Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Simranjeet, tuning in today from the Himalayan crown, Kashmir, J&K. Today we'll be showcasing the accessibility of the Open Evidence Global. Joining us today is Daniel Maley, who is an AI systems expert. So Daniel, I'm going to hand it to you. Please go ahead.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be with you all again, and we're here to showcase the accessibility and the language barrier that we are kind of bridging with technology for healthcare providers or anybody to access open evidence based information for healthcare recommendations. So let's get started. I'm going to share one of the many use cases that can can that open evidence can provide that is unique to Open Evidence Global. And you could see my screen. I'm using a at search prompt, and then I wrote what I would like for it to provide. So let me send it off. So it's searching the web, and it's discussing tirzepatide and randomized controlled trials, and it's oop, citing NCBI, NDPI,
Which are pretty
which are
reputable
very
journals.
reputable sources. Now, I really like this answer it gave. However, I do want to get a little bit more of a feeling of how it will work with these predefined questions. So I'm just going to use
Right.
search and compare first line therapies for type 2 diabetes and pregnancy from recent RCTs. And these key takeaways, detailed citations, it gave me PMC February 2022 citation, and it's giving me a summary table, which is really helpful to digest the information. Now, let me hand it over to you, Dr. Jeet. What do you want to show the audience for this special demo?
Thank you for the handout. Well, now we're going to see what one of these predefined prompts can do for our audience. So, sharing my screen right now.
And these can be delivered from anywhere, just like JNK India, where he's from.
Yeah, just gonna a sample and prompt here. Just gonna run it.
All
See,
right, I like that sample,
there's our,
Dr. Jeet.
now as we can see, it's searching the web, and there we have it. A key summary of our key takeaways are evidence-based guidelines on
Could you scroll down
anticoagulation
a little
therapy
bit?
for AFib.
I could. That's a really good response. Would you like to show the audience one of the sample prompts? This is a really good and effective output that
As we can see how it
it even offered to retrieve
differentiated
more,
the.
which is
We can,
significantly different from what open
right.
evidence is.
Yeah, and if we want other simple prompts, if we can have a look, then we can do that by just clicking here.
Yeah, and while this is running, I just wanted to make this extra clear. It's really about asking the question, evidence surfacing, and then the action becomes clear in your decision making, whether you're using this for clinical use, for your in your
Right,
practice, or just a practice for for
that's
fun.
correct. And as we can see that these prompts, the results we are getting from these prompts, they are from the well reputable cited journals like Nature and Springer. And these are pretty reliable. And even in uh, rural and low accessibility settings like Kashmir here in India, we can see how well it functions. We do not have very good network coverage as of now. Still, it's showing us that how effective it is in these kind of settings.
Exactly. And that's the reason Open Evidence Global is there to begin with. We really wanted to bridge that gap for you, Dr. G, and now it's bridged for everyone. So we hope everyone enjoys it. And this isn't going to be the last video. As you might not know, Dr. G is moving to America to practice medicine, and I hope that we wish him all a warm welcome when he gets here because I sure am. And he's gonna be making one last video before he leaves with me. And we're not gonna tell you much more about it yet, but Dr. G, I'll leave it off to you.
Thank you so much, Daniel, for this outro, I would say. To the audience, and tune in for more.
All right. All right. Thank you, everyone.